Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Is Ngidi. On the mark. Nicely timed. Shigadawan is away. Carrying on where he left off. Oh, and it doesn't make any difference. The ball is easy for a player of Shigadawan's class. Oh, I don't know whether that's a misfield or a bad bounce or a bit of both. But it's 4.
And that's not going to help.
No, he's struggling here, and oh yeah, there is so little in that
Action.
that tells you that Shigadawan thinks it's a flat pitch.
I can tell you that it's hot out there, but
Slowy. Oh, whoopsie. Through and gone for 4. Shot. That's excellent. Again,
being afforded to India. It's gone for the slot sweep. He's hit it straight to mid-wicket. Sisanda Magala. Aiden Markram, he's back into the wicket.
gone straight to cover. What about that? Maharaj and Markram.
Oh, hello, and I can't believe what you've just seen. Really, made a terrible mess of the whole thing.
Comedy of errors.
And that so is. That's high and long and 6. Don't worry about that. We wondered what Rishabh. Well, that is bad luck. It's the first really bad ball. I was just about to say how simple Markram's making it look, just sort of lobbing it up. Oh, it's a bad ball. The first one bowled by Maharaj, so 1 in to.
that's where South Africa have let themselves down in the last 4 or 5 overs. There's just been that one delivery that, and that's a top edge, but it's into the open vacant area and it'll bounce away. Is this the play? That's brilliantly played. This is top execution, and that's why there's so much discussion between Shams and he gets the thick hedge. It's another boundary. So they've taken the slip from that position, but unfortunately Shams, and that does take him to his 50. Superbly played. Up and away. It's nicely played. It's a good awareness of where the field is. Ngidi tries valiantly to try and cut that off. And that was the other option we discussed, and he's pulled that off beautifully. I'm just checking whether... Oh, on cue. We show the first one, and then the second one goes down. It's pulled away, and it beats the infield. Can Markham cut it off? No, he can't. That's powerfully played. And up and over, out of the ground to finish the over. So that's 12 from that Shamsi over, and Rishabh Pant.
In the gap, 50. 50 for the skipper. Controlled. Shot. Oh, wow. In the air and gone. The break does it. 1 for Magala.
The famous drinks break.
Wow. What about that for the field taking a wicket for you? Forced him to play that onside.
Now then, this is right up in the air and won't be caught. Either it's an age-old problem. And that one, oh, that's a very aggressive appeal. Umpires don't like. Oh no, he doesn't. How about that?
Oh!
There's a clear gap between bat and ball. Roll it, and foot is in the air.
His foot was down, as I felt, I must say. In fact, he did. And if you're a little bit aggrieved, he has to go for 22 and is playing. That's a wonderful strike. shot. That is magnificent as a shot. It's in the gap. It's over the ropes as well. Gone for 6. Nice shot. Nice timing. Excellent timing. Wide of mid-off. And gone for 4. So India 2-8.
And immediately away. That's a lovely first ball to get. You can and just thump down the ground. That's a lovely easy. Quinton certainly looks in an aggressive mood. The ball before he was trying to. That's even better than either of the previous 2.
And straight away he gets punished all the way to try and take the game away, and that's beautifully played by Janneman Malan. He's found the going a little bit difficult. 8 of 18. Chipped in the air, but in front of square, and that's nicely played. Really has been entertaining.
Short. Slow. Janneman Malan. Quinton de Kock with power. 6 runs.
Quinny definitely.
What a shot. What a shot.
The other time that they tried to bounce it, it was Bhuvaneshwar Kumar bounced Malan, and he just, because that obviously is, that's done him, is it? Rishabh Pant likes it.
Okay, he appears to have wickets hitting.
2 from the boundary. He played brilliantly, but he's big. Oh, that's a, well, frankly, it's a long hop, and he simply smashed it.
Try and smash one over the top and get caught in the fence. That's beautifully played, and we've seen this outfield quick down the ground there.
Oh, wow. Look, I barely know what to say. That's like a forearm jab.
Knows where the gaps are, and not a good start. Not a good start. Down the leg side, and Temba Bavuma is in some form. 4. Bowled him. It's Bumrah again. Oh, he hardly ever disappoints.
And he's got it. It's worked the trick. The double break for India. Temba Bavuma trying to work it away for an easy single. The field was changed. Markham sweeps and sweeps the conviction, and it's a boundary. That's brilliantly played. Gets on the top. And Rassie plays that beautifully. He's used the sweep shot to great effect throughout this series. In his 100, he was superb. Reverse sweeps, north. Yeah, that's nicely played, and that's going to go all the way to the boundary. It's not even a close chase. I thought it's popped in the air, and that'll make its way to the boundary as well. Leaking boundaries and runs are India.
Hits up, really hits up.
Nice batting. That is terrific. Confidence from Markram. We saw that in the 2020 World Cup. He played a couple of terrific innings. And now he slaps it leg side. Back-to-back boundaries. It's not Bhuvaneshwar Kumar's favourite day, but it's becoming South Africa's. This time they're through, and Markram throws himself over the line, almost as if he's a rugby player with a winning try. That is a tremendous performance by South Africa over 2 matches where they've played some very good cricket.